What did the killer say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Well, somebody called Khan, the Dora was all gone. It looked like a Mon gun. With Tanyo, it's 8K that suddenly appears. I'm now saying, oh dear, I'm folding fast with fear. Don't call, run, don't call, run, don't call, and run! Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are. Folks, the killers, somebody told me. The killers, more like Yusong, just killed that song parody, folks. We're back in Mahjong Soul. It's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong, folks. Divine intervention has bestowed upon us a 22. I don't know about you, but I'm first to like 22. I'm 22 first place, Andy. Tied with our 4th place. It's symmetrical right now, folks. It's symmetrical. And one day, the first places are gonna shadow over the 4th place percentage. We're going back into the Jade Room today. And as we load in, let me just say this. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, and it brings us to feature count of the day. Elizabeth, brother, you have no idea how much I needed this today. Brother, you don't even know how much comments like that mean the world to me. If I can help someone just get through a day, that's genuinely, that makes me feel so good. That genuinely makes me feel so good. So thank you so much for your comment. I sincerely appreciate it. And by the way, as we're loading in, let me just fit this in under the bell, but before the bell too. One of you Sussy Bakas subscribed to me on Twitch when I wasn't even streaming. That's a contrarian act. I thank you via a contrarian manner. My Family Guy impersonations. Here we go. Pina, is your name potentially a name or the first month in the year? Lois, that's why my name is Jan Christian. Thank you for the tier 1. Stewie becoming more and more intelligible as time goes on. Thank you so much for the 5 months of tier 1, by the way. So, this is a prolonged streak of sussiness, okay? We're in the game now that all the kids have logged off. We're now in the game. Sussiness. That's old now. I think, you know what? My significant other, she told me that her nieces told her that it's good if you're wait. If you are selling, that is bad. But if you are buying, this is citation extremely needed. If you are buying, I think that it's good. Folks, I don't know. What do you, I'm doing Skibbity Toilet. I'm still referencing The Social Network. That movie came out like 13 years ago. It's not anything here, okay? It's not anything here. You know, you want to know what is something? This flush that we're cooking up in the character suit. Holy smokes. If we continue drawing character tiles, this might be the greatest stumbling into a full flush hand I've ever seen in my entire life. If we just do some normal Riichi Pinfu shenanigans, some Riichi Pinfu chicanery, I am okay with that. I am okay with that. Another Dora? I cast it away. I send it back to the kitchen. I don't need the frickin' Dora. Why do I look so washed out, by the way? Let me adjust my camera settings. I gotta crank the saturation. It doesn't feel good. Let's do some live video editing. Pawn the 8 of characters. I don't think so. We could still get some 7 of characters. And there it is, folks. And crank the brightness a little. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't fall in love. Don't worry, Yusong, we weren't. Okay, rude. We're almost a tempai. We're 1 tile away. If we draw into a 7 of characters or a 3 of characters, both are good. I don't like this. But I think I gotta take it. I mean, it's not like I have a good Riichi or anything here, so right Lord with the Riichi. Okay. I mean, now I'm kind of glad that I didn't call Riichi and immediately get chased, right? I feel like my weight is really, really bad, whereas Right Lord's weight is looking pretty fine. It's looking pretty tight. I mean, I have a valid hand, and this is a terminal tile. 3-3-2-2. Oh, man. Nah, dude. Remember your training. And by that, I mean fold. I'm out of here, folks. And the 1 of bamboo would have been safe. They don't have a 2-3 in their hand at all. So what do we want to do now? We want to draw back into an 8 of characters. Okay, that's bad. I don't think that's the worst. Oh! Okay, it is now the worst thing that's ever happened. That is now the worst thing that has ever happened. If I just push with the 1 of bamboo, it would have given me the wrong. All right, that's fine. I'm selling right now. I'm selling right now, and you're buying. I'm selling right now. Okay, I'm trying to remain relevant. Can you let me know if this nomenclature, if this turn of phrase, if this idiom is an actual thing, or have I been given misinformation? We don't know. We absolutely don't know. By the way, I gotta tell you this one, okay? So my significant other, she's been playing Portal recently, because she never played the game Portal, and I was like, you should check out Portal. I think it's one of my favorite games, you know, my favorite puzzle platformers of all time. There's some spoilers for the video game Portal, which came out, I think, 2 decades ago at this point, okay? Violet is gonna sumo, you had a single tile wait, and you hit an Dora. Okay, Lamau. I maybe should have won that hand, but I guess I'm okay with the position that I'm in. Look, my hand was what? Pure double sequence of red 5, 2 Han. You want me to risk it all for 2 Han? I don't think so, folks. I don't think so. Sicko mode, half outside hand. Anyway, there's some sportals. There's some spoilers for Portal here, okay? So in the game, you get all these cubes, and you put the cubes on the switches, and then it opens the doors, okay? And the cubes are all very nondescript, except the game at a certain point gives you a companion cube, which is just a cube with a little heart next to it, and then and then there's one point in the game where it's like, you know, the writing is very like funny. The robot overlord overseeing you, they're very, very cruel, right? It's like they're like emotionally messing with you a little bit. One day I come out of the shower, I walk past my significant other who's playing Portal. She has the biggest frown on her face I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, this is like I'm talking, this is very, very sad. I'm like, what's wrong? And she just turns to me and says, they want me to get rid of my cube because you have to throw the cube in an incinerator. And it is sad. And it is sad, folks. Anyway, that game's awesome. I really like it. I really, really like it. So we've been playing some Portal. I mean, we started the game together, but I think she's gonna finish the game by herself. And then we're gonna try to play, because we haven't played a lot of co-op games together besides Unrailed, and that's, you know, it's been a while since we played some Unrailed. But then we might play the co-op aspects of Portal 2. Now, is it a little lame-o because I already know all the solutions to the puzzles because I played it before? Yeah, that's tough. That's definitely tough. We're going in with unbalanced information. But the last time I played it was, I think like 5 to 6 to 7 years ago, and I don't think I remember any of the solutions. I sincerely hope that I don't, and I sincerely hope that playing Portal 2 is not like riding a bike. I hope that it does not all just come back to me as we start, you know, blasting portals left and right. This hand, we're in the dealer's seat. Look, half outside hand could genuinely happen here. I think I start cheating. I genuinely start cheating. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. I'm feeling fine with that one. Yes, dude. Yes. I cut 3 of characters here. I'm now 1 tile away from full outside hand, 1 door. It's not a. This ain't your grandpa's half outside hand. This is a full outside hand. Okay, you've heard of Full Metal Alchemist. What about a full outside hand? Now this is very spicy because a crossword calls Riichi. I'm in the dealer's seat right now. I don't particularly like that. Good pawn here, but I don't know if that is that good. Oh no, dude. You cut the 8 from what? You don't cut, oh, from 5, 6? No, there's 2 5s and 2 6s. Oh, this hand is so bad though. The weights are so freaking bad. The weights are so bad. I'm sorry, dude. I gotta fold here. I think the reason that we've been climbing recently is because I have been having decent decision making when it comes to pushing and or folding. Folks, I think that we've made some pretty sick laydowns, okay? In poker, they would call this a hero fold. Now, in reality, in Riichi Mahjong, this could be a coward fold. You got me. But like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Left Lord throwing the Dora? Yeah, why not? Why not us? Why not now? Why would that get punished at all by anyone for anything? Okay. Now I'm really glad that I did not push, right? We have some safe tiles in our hands. East Wind is safe. Hilariously, the Dora is a safe tile. 3 of bamboo, definitely a safe tile. Look, if we can get into Tenpai, that is a great situation for me. That is simply a great situation for me. East Wind is interesting. Oh! Okay, I am in Tenpai. This is as good as it gets. I need to either draw only safe tiles, frick, for the rest of the game, Or I need someone else to show that the 7 of bamboo is a safe discard. Left Lord's gonna sumo. At least our dealer penalty is not as bad as it could have been, but I do not enjoy being in last place right now. I'm just gonna be real with you. I do not enjoy being in last place. Yo, can I tell you something? This is a great hand, by the way. Tanya, Riichi, Pinfu, something. Maybe we could just draw into like a four of characters here. That'd be pretty nice. That'd be pretty toy. Okay, I'm 1 tile away from Riichi, away from Tenpai and Riichi, I suppose. Yeah, I call the Riichi no matter what here. If I wait on a double pair wait for the 1s and the 3s, bazinga. If I wait on a 2 or a 5 of bamboo, bazinga. Drawing the 5 of characters is interesting. It allows me to accept the Dora tile, which is the 4 of characters. If I draw into a 6 or a 4 of characters, yeah, this 1 of characters is not long for this world. But if I don't do that, I understand that we could have had a 3-5-5 shape there, but I don't think this is worth it. I want the chance to be able to accept the Dora and to be able to guarantee myself Tanya. I think this is a good play, and I think I'm a handsome boy, and I think I've been good all year. And I think that the folding has been good lately. I think that the folding has been good. What am I? Employee of the month at a laundromat? Oh, we're gaming. I was watching a video last night, and it was this guy. He was like, oh, 5 hidden tricks or whatever. I can't remember the name of the video exactly, but it was like, you know, here are some ways to, like, five tips for improving your stream lighting setup. And I was like, I don't need this. I'm a freaking pro at streaming. And because I have 2 lights and they're just pointed at my face. And the first thing that they said was, you don't want to have 2 lights pointing directly at your face. So instead, like, this is the camera, right? You are the camera, and Zendaya is Michi, and I am Yusong. So what you really want to do, and I haven't done this yet because it takes a lot of refinangling and everything's hanging on by a thread here, okay? At Yusong HQ, Riichi, Pinfu, Tanya, Sumo. And the Tanyo feels like paradise. Bruno Mars posting, folks. Bruno Mars, give me that Oradora. Oh, Santa knows. Oh, Santa knows. That we have been getting so lucky lately. Someone called Daft Punk. Someone called Pharrell Williams. We've been getting very, very lucky. Up all night to call run. Flip up Orador, so lucky. Okay, it's bad. No, it's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dude, I cannot play this hand normally. I genuinely cannot play this hand normally. I must, like, this is not a earnest to goodness 13 orphans attempt. This is a, we genuinely can't do anything else here. Hence, 13 orphans, and more realistically, folding when someone else gets into Tenpai. The great news here is that we have all the wins and all the dragons, and so those tiles we don't have to worry about if they all get discarded or not. 1s and 9s are going to be a little bit of a at a premium this round if we truly want the 13 orphans meme dream to come true. But anyway, instead of like, you want the light instead of like at like 10 and 2, you want the light at like 11 and 3. I know. So you get some nice shadows on your face or whatever. Shadow the Hedgehog on my face? What is this, fan fiction? Okay, it's not, neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there. But I'm gonna improve the lighting setup, and then everyone is gonna think that I look so good. And it's over for you. It's over for you. It's already over. I've taken the high ground. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna, because my PC's on my desk, and it's kind of in the area where the 3 o'clock light would need to go. We'll figure it out. It'll all come out in the wash, and then I'm gonna look so freaking swole. And by swole, I mean cowardly. I'm gonna gigafold here. Yeah, absolutely. This is honestly like the best case scenario with this hand. You wanted me to try with this hand? You want me to be a try guy with this hand? I'm sorry, but that, you know, I'm committed to. Is that okay? Was one of the try guys like not thing like their brand was this, but like, were they recently in the public eye for infidelity? Oh, I'm gonna be real with you. That was one of those headlines where I read it and I was like, I'm not saying that they're like, that I'm not like dunking on them. I read that headline and I was like, Jesse, what the frick are you talking about? Like, genuinely, I have no idea what any of this is referring to. And then we all learned as a society very, very quickly. Anyway, this is neither here nor there. The point is, I learned about how to improve my stream setup, and it's gonna go. Get in your Lambos, everyone, because this is going to the moon. Left Lord calls the Riichi. We are gaming. We are farmers. We are gaming, and we are farmers, bump, but also in the sense of Riichi Pinfu farmers. And this hand was never, this ground was rotten. It was never meant to be Riichi Pinfu in the first place. We got like 5 more discards that we gotta make in this game. I am a-okay with that. You think I haven't been stockpiling safe tiles like nuts in a chipmunk's cheeks? Absolutely not. I now have enough to live through the winter. That is so, oh my God. So a Crosslord has something, right? I mean, sorry for burping right into the microphone. That's disgusting. A Crosslord, you better have something. You better lawyer up a hole, because I'm not, like, this is, it's not like the one in bamboo was a safe tile. I can understand not discarding it. And they're not, wow. And there's the Riichi. That is disgusting if that deals in. 8 of circles, 8 of characters seems safe to both of you gamers. We have to be very, very careful here. We have to be very, very careful here. Yeah, this is actually a precarious position to be in for a bamboo. I love that for you, bestie. I love that for me, bestie. Noel and Northwind, also a safe tile. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I do not have to discard any longer. I don't have to discard any longer, and that's perfect. But if I can pawn this tile, I would, to avoid giving a Crosslord one last draw. So they call the Furiten Riichi. I genuinely do not frick with that. I do not frick with Furiten Riichi on this one. Left Lord, perfectly cromulent Riichi, right? Riichi, Pinfu, Dora, something. Like, they had every right to call Riichi with that hand. But the Furiten Riichi, I get it. You're feeling yourself. You just finished season 1 of Akagi. You want to be a Demon Lord too. I get it. We've all been there. But I think that's a little much, folks. I think that's a little much. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. I slam the Riichi no matter what. It's a perfect time to spy on our neighbors. Left Lord, a saint level player, down in the dumps, and yet still an impressive first place win percentage. Now, this is a weird one. What do I actually want to draw here? Oh, man. Because pure double sequence is a possibility. And then if I gotta wait on a pair, I guess I would rather wait on the 1s or the 4s. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. The best case scenario that we could draw right now, 2 of bamboo. It's the easiest Hawk 2 of bamboo. It's the easiest Riichi Pinfu pure double sequence chance hand I've ever seen in my entire life. That is not, but it's a double-sided Riichi, and it's beef strong enough for me. It is genuinely beef strong enough for me. This Riichi is feeling peachy, folks. This is really good. Right Lord Cheese to breaky Patsu. Oh, somebody call it Dairy Farmer the way that Right Lord is cheesing right now. It's fine. It's fine. A Crosslord? May you discard another 5 or an 8 of characters thinking that, oh, well, I don't know. Maybe they're just going to be safe again for whatever reason. I don't know. I'll definitely appreciate that. I'll definitely appreciate that. By the way, I didn't even realize this, but this is actually a great Riichi. Tell me you belong in the Jade Room without telling me you belong in the Jade Room. 2, not 1, but 2 leftover Riichi sticks from the night before. That'll pop those in the air fryer. They're still good. Oh, that's so good. That is so... We've been getting so lucky lately. Like, I can't even... I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think our folding has been fine. I think we've been getting very, very lucky. I think we've been getting so lucky. That's unbelievable. That is genuinely unbelievable. So, Left Lord, you were the saint level player with a little down in the dumps, but still a fairly high first place percentage. I suppose you could think about it like this, right? Like, it's your last 100 games. Like the match history, even though you get a graph, you get a line graph of the 50 most recent, like 100 tells way more of a story than the last 50, right? I'm gonna do some despair gaming. I'm in first place right now. Maybe just took out Tomato Town. Maybe I should have cut the Nolan Northwind earlier, but I don't want anyone to come back into this game. I don't want anyone to be able to keep one copy of the Nolan Northwind, draw into another one, and then maybe like pawn into the last one. That's despair gaming right now. This world is rotten. I'm anime villain posting. At Crosshair, 30%, you're cheating. There's no possible way that's not humanly possible. Right Lord Master 3-star, 28 percentage. Watch yourself, because you're almost at the cheating level. You're almost at the cheating level. Here you go. Left Lord. I was gonna say, what are you, a Try Guy? But that felt like a low blow. I don't even know if I'm referencing the Try Guys correctly. Sentences that would make the founding fathers' head explode. I don't know, dude. Yeah, but the founding fathers, like, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you know, sometimes people are like, oh, you know, like, oh, this would make George Washington's head explode. No one says that. No one says that. I'm the only one that says that. But that's why, like, I don't know. I think that if we as a society in the future get the ability to like resurrect people and we choose like the founding fathers, we give them a week before Skibbity Toilet, right? We give them a week before the Rizzler, the Costco Boom guys or whatever, right? We give them a week even before like mainstream politics, right? That would you know, that's probably very shocking as well. I think they should let me in charge of these decisions is what I'm trying to say. I think I got good ideas. Okay, this is probably a Tanyao banger of a hand. What do we want to draw into? Don't even know right now. Okay, left Lord with the Riichi. What do I throw right now? I'm feeling peachy. Yusong, now is not the time for jokes. Okay, 2 of circles. Hawk 2 of circles is fine. 3 of characters, I'm like assuming is fine, but I didn't want to risk it, right? So left Lord, they can't be waiting on a 4-5, and I don't think that they're waiting with a 1-2. That just doesn't seem very, very likely. So 3 of characters definitely seem safe. Right Lord using that logic and folding appropriately with the 3 of characters. 4 of circles, not a safe tile. Maybe Right Lord has like 3 copies of the 5 or something. Maybe Right Lord sees something that we don't see. Maybe Right Lord sees why kids love the taste of cinnamon toast. Okay, go whatever. Maybe Right Lord sees something that we don't see. Sure, absolutely a possibility, but I think we are right to fold this hand, right? At best case scenario, this hand is like Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5. We don't need that right now. South 1, we're gaming. We don't need to stick our necks, our backs, our Pinzu, or our Manzu, or our cracks right now. Manzu, the Japanese name for the character tiles. Cracks, sometimes people refer to the bamboo suit as the cracks suit. Because I you know, they kind of look like cracks in the you know, in the tiles, I suppose. Personally, I don't see it. Every time I see a bamboo tile, I just see my mom and dad arguing. Anybody else? Okay, I can't throw that one. I can't throw that one. Are you happy? Oh, frick. Okay, hang on. I have nothing that's safe. I throw a 2 of circles. I hope that doesn't get me into trouble. Right Lord could get me somehow. I don't know. Right Lord could definitely get me somehow. 6 of characters. Oh, dude, this hand is so close to Tenpai for Tanya. But there's no world. There's genuinely no world. None world left beef where I discard the Nola North one here. It's just way too risky. Left Lord Riichi Pinfu farming, you know, you get the sumo. At least they did not get the Dora. And as the dealer, that's fine. That's fine. If the dealer is going to sumo any hand, I would rather that, you know, I would like them to sumo something like that. No Mongons here, no whammies here. Now, what do we want to do? We definitely want to try to steal the dealer seat away from Left Lord. We do not want them having a gazillion repeats in the dealer seat, such that, you know, we're plunged into darkness. That I lose my position here on this throne. What am I, a wish list? Tool for streamers? Okay. 3 of circles. I can kind of frick with 3 of circles. I mean, even if I draw into... Hang on. Do I frick with this tile? Because even if I draw into a 4, what am I cutting here? Vivian Westwind? I'm okay with that, but then I have 0 defense in this hand. Okay. All right. 3 of circles. You've proven yourself. Now, I want Tanya. I want all simples. That way I can start cheating my way to the top. Like, we're never gonna stop. That would be nice. Right Lord pawns up their seat win. They might have a very cheap and fast hand as well. Cheap and fast, me on the 3rd date. Okay. 7-8 does not feel good here, right? A lot of the 9s are coming out. Could chi here? How many tiles? I'm still... If I chi here, I cut this. I chi here, I cut this. And then I chi here, I cut this. I'm 3 tiles away from Tenpai. I don't think I can chi that. I genuinely do not think I can chi that. Left Lord pawns their seat wind as well. Okay, there's a 3-4. Lamau. Okay. I mean, this 7-8 isn't that good either, right? If we draw into a 6 of bamboo, I mean, it's pretty tight if we draw into a 6 of bamboo. You're absolutely right there. But you know, oh, okay. 3, 4, 5. Really interesting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something along those lines. I mean, a really interesting shape here has formed in the circle suit. I'm talking like a meteorologist. And if you see here, A really interesting shape here is going to come in from the left side. Left Lord, are you going for a flush? Doesn't really seem like it, right, Lord? You going for a flush? Doesn't really seem like it, right? Half flush means that you would keep some of these zuzzier, honor tiles to try to make triplets and stuff with. Left Lord cutting the Dora. I think that this means that they're in Tenpai, and I think that if we were to fold here, it's not even like the worst thing that you've ever seen in your entire life. I think that folding here is absolutely fine. 7 of bamboo, dude. It's basically folding. It's basically folding, and we are still guaranteeing ourselves a little bit of Tanya in our lives. A little bit of Rita's all I need. If I pawn here, I'm still 1 tile away from Tenpai. Dude, I think this is a measured response. Call me H-Bomber guy. I think that this is a measured response. This could still deal me in, but now I am 1 tile. The one piece. Okay, the one piece is real. Sorry. Could pawn here. I'm still 1 tile away. Oh, man. Or I could just pawn one of these and just be in Tenpai. That's interesting. That's definitely interesting. 3 of circles feels like a safe tile. If Left Lord changes up their hand right now, it no longer becomes a safe tile. But if we have it, we have it. And you know what? I freaking send it. I'm going to be straight up with you. If we see a 3 of characters or an 8 of bamboo, just kidding. 8 of bamboo is impossible. All 4 copies are visible. But if we saw a 3 of characters, I would have pawned there. Tried to push towards Tenpai. That's honestly, if someone is going to win that hand, we are getting so lucky here. We are getting so lucky. If someone is going to win that hand, yes, Right Lord on the bingo card. Right Lord winning with a cheapo people hand, definitely on the bingo card. Yes, that feels really, really good. This hand, maybe Tanyo. Everything is Tanyo. The world is filled with Tanyo. You just have to open your eyes to see it. The world is genuinely filled with Tanyo. What do I want to see in this position? Show me like an 8 of circles. I can pawn into the 8 of circles. Get some use out of this awkward, terminal tile that is in my hand right now. Chi? I'm 3 tiles away from Tenpai right now. I don't think I'm legally allowed to do that. This one's okay. Like, if we draw into an 8 of characters, I kind of have to go Riichi Pinfu Gaming on this one. It's fine. Riichi Pinfu Gaming is, the backbone of today's society. It's totally fine. 8-9 shape a little bit better than previously thought. It also allows us to accept the Dora tile, right? The 7 of circles. Left Lord doing some weirdo stuff. Wow. Okay. So that means, like, they're really in it right now, okay? Like Beto O'Rourke in that weird interview. They're really, really in it. Beto O'Rourke was a past American presidential candidate. When asked why in, like, GQ magazine that they wanted to be president, they answered, I don't know, I'm just so in it right now. And that, I don't, for whatever reason, did not speak to the American people. I don't know, do I have a better answer? No, not really. Why? I don't know, seems like an easy gig. I don't know. Okay, we're Riichi Pinfu Gaming right now. This is not amazing. I'll just be straight up with you right now. This is not amazing, but it's okay. It's definitely okay, right? 1 tile away from having something good here. We would love to draw. Not that, but that seems okay. A gazillion peasies in our hand. It's very awkward. I'm just gonna be real with you. The sheer amount of peasies that are visibezies in this hand right now. Okay, that was visible in this hand. The sheer amount of peasies that are visibezies in this hand, pretty strong, right? Pretty ridiculous. Pretty redonkulous even. Left Lord, what are you even doing right now? I got a nice bulge in the character suit, but I don't think that I can do anything. I think that Left Lord is going for orphans. Oh my god, I think this is orphans. Okay, red dragons still alive. Okay, 3 of circles I would love to see. How fricked am I? Waiting on 3-6. 2 3s are gone. 1 6 is gone. 2 6s are gone. So this hand is not that good. This hand is not that good. Can I wait on a double pair wait? 4s and 5s? Okay, I'll tell you something right now. Please don't deal into 13 orphans. Okay, the best draw for us right now is 4 of circles, right? 4 of circles, we get to call Riichi here. Double-sided wait. A crossheart looks like they're doing something zuzzy with the bamboo suit. That is scary. I think I said Damaten right now. I don't necessarily want to call Riichi. Left Lord, I want them to have every single excuse in the world to cut another 3 or another 6 of circles if they draw into another one. 8 of circles. I mean, a lot of the Dora have been discarded, right? We see 3 of the freaking Dora tile. The thing that I'm scared of most is cutting a bamboo tile into a Crosslord's nefarious clutches. They could even have No, don't call Riichi. Okay, we're fine. I mean, they could even have a pure straight 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay, we might have been able to win there. I'm gonna press the auto call win button because I'm scared that I'm not gonna have enough time. I'm gonna accidentally misclick something. Okay, Kiefer Sutherland. Don't deal into 13 orphans. Please don't deal into 13 orphans. It's a pawn. Okay, I need someone to cut the last Kiefer Sutherland. 3 Nolan Northwinds are gone as well. Okay, this is so spicy. This is so spicy. Left Lord might be giving up on the meme dream. This is a weirdo situation. See win, prevalent win, Dora. That's pretty scary. That's pretty scary. I mean, if anyone's going to win that hand, right, Lord, it keeps the game schmoving along. Second place, you know, previously Left Lord was in second place. It's of a very similar marge right now, right? It's a very similar margin. The distance between first and second. So I guess I feel okay about that. Got a similar marge the way I'm going, homie. You know? It's interesting. It's interesting to think about. So a lot of bamboo being cut immediately. Okay, Yuzazi. Everyone's going for half flushes. Can I tell you something though? Like I've been really enjoying the half flush meta lately. I think that half flush is the truth. I think that half flush is the truth because if you go for half flush, the worst that happens is that like someone calls Riichi and then you have a gazillion and a half safe tiles with which you can fold because you're stockpiling up garbage like you know, the nuts in the chipmunk's mouth. Yusong, can you fit these nuts in your mouth? Yeah, if I was a chipmunk, yes, I could. Is Love Lord? Wait, whoa. Are you disconnected? No, you're still here right now. Are you human or are you dancer? This is orphans again. Electric Boogaloo. This is genuinely orphans again. I need to see, yeah, I need to see a lot of, I need to see at least one honor tile like losing its ability to be round off of 3 Kiefer Sutherlands. I need someone to cut the last Kiefer Sutherland, right? Freaking meow. That's really nice. It's really nice. We can still accept 7 of circles here. What do we want to see? 3 of characters is definitely what we want to see. What do we deserve to see? I don't know. Something weird, probably. Something weird. 2 of circles. Hawk 2 of circles. Okay, that's not great, but it's okay. Left Lord is just straight up mainlining orphans twice in a row. That doesn't seem right. They're genuine. Yeah, they're discarding from within their hand. Are they just discarding random stuff? Or like, I genuinely don't know what this is. I can't wait to go back into the logs and see what this is. And a crossword moving the game into South 4. Banking on the fact that they will achieve some modicum of dealer seat magic. Okay, it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. All right, here we go. All last, we are in first place. Kicking our can all over the place. Tanyao, baby. Tanyao. Oops. Oops. All Tanyao. Mitsuki. All Tanyao, all mine. Yes, I press pawn here. I absolutely press pawn here. If I get the chance to pawn into this or this, even 7 of bamboo, I can kind of frick with calling pawn here. 9 of characters. You got me Pinfu Gaming? You got me Pinfu Gaming? If you want to see me Pinfu Gaming, I can do a little bit of Pinfu Gaming. But don't make me. You don't want to, you're not going to like it when you see me Pinfu Gaming, okay? I don't know if you can handle it. I honestly don't know if you can handle it. Right, Lord cuts 9 of characters. It does not look like Left Lord is going for orphans this time. Left Lord knows the assignment right now. If they win with a 1,000 point hand, if they win with an anything hand, they end this game in second place. So the name of the game for Left Lord and Right Lord is not going to be value so much as it is speed. I mean, they could have both, right? They could just have been dealt by the gods a starting hand that, I should have cut 2 of bamboo there, Hawk 2 of bamboo. They could have been dealt a starting hand that was just like, you know, triplet of the 9 of circles. Can't pawn that. That would, tide goes in, tide goes out. Can't pawn that. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. This feels so freaking good right now, folks. This feels unbelievably good right now. Because if I win a 1,000 point hand, I also just get to leave the game in first place. Yusong, what about Left Lord? What about Right Lord? Don't you care who plays a second? No. If I can end this game in first, I never think about this game again. I literally never think about it. Well, we'll go back into the logs and see what Left Lord's been doing all night. But like, we just get out of here, folks. We just skedaddle, if you will. Okay, gang, let's split up. Fred from Scooby-Doo. Is that reference even remotely relevant anymore? Who knows? Who knows? So, Right Lord cutting a tile that's close to the Dora. A crosser just straight up cutting the Dora, and nobody pressed pawn, and that is amazing. And that, what fortuitous timing that we also get to cut the Dora. What fortuitous timing. My. What big Tanya you have. Little Red Riding Hood posting, folks. This is it. I am in Tenpai. Domain expansion. Baby hand. It guarantees that my baby hand is gonna hit, folks. guarantees that my baby hand is gonna hit. You're out there living in 2000 and late listening to Baby Shark. Welcome to Baby Hand, folks. Welcome to Baby Hand. Welcome to Baby Hand. I'm clapping like it's the end of frickin' Wii Bowling or whatever. Or, you know, I don't know. I'm like an NPC in a cutscene. I don't know what to tell you. I genuinely don't know what to tell you. I think some of it, like sumoing that Riichi Pinfu Tanya Hanemans, like, that is nasty. That is genuinely nasty. We are just running hot right now. Nostalgic console, Danish cookie, nom nom nom. Lucky Spring Fair. I already did all my tasks for today. All I do is click randomly in the event. Seems to be working out pretty well right now. We've had similar flavors of this event before. It's nice. You just watch the number go up. So they sumoed a freaking Mangan here. There were times in this position that I could have pushed, right? They call Riichi. I am in Tenpai. Yeah, okay. This one was weird. Like, I think that this is fine. This is like mid to late game Riichi. This 3 could genuinely come from like a 2-3-3. It's not super likely, but it's enough, and it's enough. My hand is what? It's a ready hand. It's not a good weight, and it is not a high scoring hand. This is pure double sequence red 5 only. That's fine, but it's not good. And I have guaranteed safety out the wazoo. If I know guaranteed safety out the wazoo, that's a different story. I could have pushed this hand too, right? At a certain point. Was I ever in Tenpai? I don't think I was ever in Tenpai. No, I was. I could have been in Tenpai legit right here. But they just called a Riichi. So they don't have like an 8-9. But could they have a 5-6? 2 5s are gone, 2 6s are gone. They could have a 5-6. I don't necessarily want to deal the 7 if I don't have to. Plus I got safety out the wazoo. Yeah. That you gotta consider whether or not you have safety out the wazoo. Everyone at this table is in Tenpai right now. Left Lord in Tenpai for 8 of characters, and right Lord in Tenpai for 4-7. A cross Lord 5-8. Disgusting. Actually disgusting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, I'm glad I'm folding here. Holy, Left Lord calls the triple-sided weight Riichi. I love that for you. Right Lord folds out of Tenpai. And do you see Right Lord's comment section? Are they complaining? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not, no, you have every right to complain. They fold right on out of Tenpai. Dude, this is a decent weight as well, right? 3 copies of the 4 copies of the 7, but you just don't want to deal into freaking oblivion or whatever. Like, okay, what happens here? You have some safety. No, you don't. You do. You have 6 of bamboo, and you have like 4 of circles. I would, if you're gonna fold here, cut 4 of circles is okay. 6 of characters also might be okay. No, 6 of characters is definitely not okay. Right Lord calls the Riichi. You are in Tenpai. Evangelion 1.3.1. You are in fact in Tenpai. Dude, you got 7 tiles that you can win from. Oh man. You fold this one? It's a ready hand. And the weights are good. Dude, the weights are good. But it's not a high scoring hand. For what? For Tanya only, but you get a Riichi stick and you're in first place? Oh, dude, let me know in the comment section what you would have done here. I respect the fold. I respect the craft. I respect the craft and I respect the fold. Holy smokes. And the 5 of characters, I don't really... 5 of bamboo. What? So you are in this position. 5 of bamboo. You see all the 4s. No one can have a 3-4. You see 3 of the 6s. Probably no one has the 6-7. I don't even hate this. Yeah, send it. And then 4 of circles is a safe tile for both, and you luck out here. 9 of characters, yeah, bazinga bazonga. You're gaming, and the triple-sided Riichi works out. Okay, that's pretty nasty. And then they tried orphans like a gazillion times, right? They call Riichi for 3-6. You slam the con was weird, and then here comes the Furriton Riichi. I mean, you could con into Riichi here and see what you draw. Okay, 6 of circles. How spicy is that right now? 4-4-4. Someone could still have a 4-5. But they don't have a 4-5. They don't have a 4-5. Could they have a 7-8? 1-2, 1-2. They could have a 7-8. This is such a spicy tile to try to get rid of. I would cut 7 here. 7 here? Okay, you just go for it. What the frick? Oh my god. Okay. And then you call the Riichi. For 10 double-sided Riichi. I don't like this. You're in last place. Dude, if you're gonna send this, don't call Riichi. Don't call Riichi. What happens if you draw the Dora or something? I don't know. Oh, because even if you don't call Riichi here and you draw into like 5 of characters, you can still sumo. This is a fully concealed hand still. It's a closed con. I would not have called Riichi there. I'm sumo gaming, and there was nothing that anyone could have done about that. Right Lord calls the Riichi here. Perfectly crom. They sumo a pretty small hand. Where were the orphans? Where were the orphan gaming attempts? So you are still in Tenpai, and I would definitely stay in Tenpai. And just dealing into another 7 of bamboo. Yeah, that's very weird that they would be waiting for another 7 of bamboo. That's very unlucky. It's very unlucky. This was orphans. This was absolutely orphans. This is orphans round 1. And then we were scared of a crossroads flush in the bamboo suit. Yeah, they absolutely had it. We got so lucky there. This round, I think I deserve to deal in this one. Because I could have cut what? I could have cut like a 5 here or a 4 here. Dude, if I'm in Tenpai regardless, cutting 5 here is fine. Did I call Riichi here? No, I didn't. But this is a valid Pinfu hand. Ah. How scared am I of the half flush? A little scared, right? A little scared of half flush pure straight, full flush pure straight. Oh man. But I like winning is the only problem. And this works out for me, right? Does this work out for me? No, it doesn't work out for me. Okay. Maybe folding there was correct. Right? I mean, this is also a Zazie cut. I'm in here for one of the worst. I mean, Pinfu, pure double sequence, red 5 Dora. Could have just slammed the reach. This is a weirdo position. But I'm in first place. I think that 4 of bamboo cut should have been like a 5 of circles cut. And then this cut, I have no idea. Maybe another. I don't know. This is so spicy, dude. Half flush, seat wind. It's not the worst thing in the world. But they could have red 5. Oh, man. Okay. Should have maybe been a little bit more careful. And you're not going to like hearing that one. Another orphans attempt. This has to be. Holy smokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're 1 tile away from Tenpai. That's actually gross. No. Luckily for us, a crossword takes this one. And then the last round, like, it's not like a crossword can play defense at all. Like, you just have to freaking go for it. And you just get so unlucky here. And I'm sorry to do that to you. But I do end this game in first place. Dude, I know that we got first here, but I think that we really, screwed up on some of these positions. Like, this hand felt strange to me. This hand, please, I would love to read a thesis about this hand in the Discord. I don't know. How many 4s and 7s are left? 2 4s, 1 7. I don't think calling Riichi here is right, but we don't have to cut the door. I don't know. I'm too scared of the half flush. I'm too scared of what could maybe be full flush as well, right? So, very precarious position for me. At least they have not started discarding bamboo tiles. Usually when someone starts cutting like overflow tiles of the same suit that they're flushing in, that means that their hand is like giga ready. That their hand is like just like freaking in Tenpai. Or it would be very weird if it wasn't. Folks, that is going to do it for today's video. If you like the song or you like the genre, if you like the poor lighting, make sure to leave a like and a comment. It helps out the channel. It's such a great deal. Thank you so much for all your support. Almost at 10K. I cannot believe that fact. Folks. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more videos every single day. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.